everybody, Jody Genealogy, and today I have another letter. This is coming from Private Henry Lutz. He just started in the military and he's writing home to a loved one. This is the third letter, and this is how small it is. See that? If you've seen my other letter readings, they are really small, and this is on a microfilmed used for those military people writing back home. There were so many of the troops writing home a letters going back and forth, and if they made them on small microfilm, they could send big amounts of them back home in little packages. So, and then they would print them off. This is from the War and Navy Department V-mail service. It arrived November 11:10 a.m. in 1944. And I am going to put it on my laptop that I have down here and try to read it because it is so small. It's very small, and I'm going to do my very best to read this correctly. Hopefully I'll do okay. And this is going again to Hammond, Indiana. This is a Private Henry Coots coming out of New York, and that's where the microfilm was probably sent to. And then it goes off to Hammond, Indiana. Okay, so here we go. Dearest Billy, well, honey, I received 3 more letters today from you dated October 14, 12, 13, it looks like. We don't get mail every day, but now we will have to get them more regular, I hope. Some of these sentences just keep running on and running on, but this person at least knew how to read and write, so that's a plus. I have not been writing so much as we've been moving so much, but I guess we'll stay here for a while. I didn't go to Paris like the soldier said. Far from it. We might never get to go to Paris, for all we know. Well, honey, I wrote you 2 letters yesterday, and today I'll try to keep writing them. And I'll try to keep them coming more regular now that we've settled. I have a small 3 penny. It looks like pennies or pennies. It's English money. It's smaller than our dime. If I come across a jeweler, I'll have a silver chain put on it for a bracelet and send it to you. I found this coin, so it shall be lucky. I sent a letter to Ma, Bill, Jean, and Fritz asking for cigarettes. I hope I get them. You say that you sent packages, but I haven't got them, as they take longer than the mail. Well, honey, I will write again tomorrow and every day now, so forgive me for being slow, but I'll make it up to you now. I love you, honey. And I'm still waiting for the day I can come back home to you. That would be paradise. We don't realize how lucky we are to live in the U.S. You ought to see England and France. They're about 100 years behind our time. Well, maybe a lot more than 100 years, but that's interesting that he says that. So he realizes that the place he's in is a lot older than what it is back in the US. So yeah, that would be really interesting to see, right? Have any of you been to England? That'd be cool. I know I have some YouTube friends from England. I think that's pretty neat. Well, till tomorrow, honey. Say hello to everybody for me and hugs. Your chin up, lots of love and kisses to my honey from your Private Hank. Oh, that's so sweet. That's such a nice little letter. That's such a nice little letter. I hope all of you enjoyed that reading from a time back in history. I'm definitely enjoying reading these. And I'll for sure do some diving into that history, a little bit more about this person. That would be fun, right? Just to know some stories of where they're coming from, or who they're married to, or how their life turned out in the end, right? Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.